Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about how giving the benefit of the doubt doesn't really benefit you. So I'm going to just do a few points off the top of my head. So the first point was, guilty. You should have people be guilty until proven innocent. So I won't say black person, but like as a person of color, African descent, we usually don't be given the benefit of the doubt, like in court or just usually in any day type of life, or just in general. We're usually guilty until proven innocent, and it's wrong. It's prejudice, all that stuff, racist. But as for other people in your life, like relationships, friendships, family, whatever, colleagues, anything, you should just, somebody tells you something, and you're not sure, like the definition is basically, you're not totally sure of what that person is telling you. You don't really know if they're telling you the truth, but you still giving them the benefit that they are. And what does that sound like to me? Foolishness. So you should have people be guilty until proven innocent, because 9 times out of 10 they are pulling the wool over your eyes, and it's not really in your best interest to give people benefit of the doubt unless they've been a man of their word or a woman of their word since you've known them, or that's about it. Because otherwise, like for the other two types, like if they've been the type of person that's like wishy-washy with you, or not really can't really keep their word, and you always had to second guess what they're doing, or they just you don't really feel at ease with them because you don't know if they're being thorough with you. In the back of your mind, you are second guessing their actions. And then the second type is just a person who is just the first one is like someone who's thorough. Second one is someone who kind of like wishy-washy. Third one is basically they don't keep it a bean ever. So, and then they try to, if you're very like naive, they will, and you just don't care about yourself at all, then you're still gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt, yada yada. But it's like, why? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. So for those last two types of people, you shouldn't give those type of people, whether they're your boyfriend, girlfriend, your family member, or like somebody at work, your boss or friend, like if they ain't been like keeping it real with you, you shouldn't give them benefit of doubt, because being naive in this world is not really going to get you anywhere, because most people are out for themselves, and you will be easily manipulated, and you'll be just a target because you're either getting played or you're the player. So like, life is a game. Life is like a video game. You just gotta know how to play it. So if you are sitting up here for somebody who hasn't kept their word to you, 9 times out of 10, for the first person to say they super thorough, they always keep their word. Sometimes you're not perfect. Sometimes things happen. Some happens, some comes up, and they couldn't come through. But that's not their intention, though. For the second and third person, wishy-washy. They just doing just enough to keep you around, and feeding you what you want to hear. People gonna tell you what you want to hear, because they know if they tell you the truth, you're not gonna stay around. So yeah, they're gonna tell you what you want to hear, and then you be like, you shouldn't project yourself onto people and be like, in your mind, and you as a person, your character, you're like, okay, I would give the benefit of the doubt. I would be this kind. I would not do this. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't hurt somebody. But that's you though. So you over here thinking everybody else is gonna treat you the same way. It's like, no, 9 times out of 10 people are doing things for their best interests. Like, yeah, so you just shouldn't, like, if they haven't proven to you that they that you can trust them, you shouldn't just freely give away your trust in someone and they haven't earned it, basically. And then third person, of course, that person never been 100. That person always, always just letting you down. Don't be giving them benefit of the doubt. Just, matter of fact, just cut them off, okay? Because why are they there? If they're not benefiting your life, they're draining you. They're taking away from your life. So don't even worry about them. Cut them off. That way, now all you have to worry about is the person who is thorough and then the person who's wishy-washy. And for the wishy-washy people, for instance, say you're at work and then, your boss is like, say you need more hours. And you're like, yo, boss, can I get some more hours? And he's like, sure. He gives his other favorites hours. And then you're like, you've been asking for a few weeks. And he keeps like, yeah, I'll do it. And then you're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, he should have gave me hours already. Like, what is he doing? But you're like, oh, I'll give him benefit of doubt. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he just forgot. Maybe this, maybe that. But for the other employees, he gave them hours the minute they asked. But for you, he can't do it. It's, oh, I'll do it. Like, no. Put that person in check. He your boss? Okay, you might get fired. But like, stand on your standards, bro. Like, tell him or her, like, yo, what's up with you? Like, I asked you for hours and you haven't given it to me. But for everybody else, you gave them hours when they asked off rip. And it's like, why can't you do that for me? And then they ain't got nowhere to go. They can't lie. I mean, they can, but it's like, he either gonna be like, or she gonna be like, oh, I just been busy, or honestly, I just forgot, or, I'll get on it right now. You address the situation, and then, yeah, you'll probably get what you want, or, they might be so trash of a boss, they might fire you because you actually put them in their place and made them try to make them actually stand on what they're supposed to be doing as a boss, and they don't like that. They want you to stay in your place. Same for like friendships or relationships, family, whatever. People gonna try you. People, it was this one saying, I can't really remember it, but people like have their best interests at heart. They don't have your best interests at heart. Okay, not everybody. I'm not pessimistic. I'm realist, okay? I'm just trying to help people who are really kind and try to see the best in people, but usually get played and usually end up just being down bad because they tried to see the best in people. And you constantly do that, that's gonna make you turn cold because this world is full of people who are gonna take advantage of you if you let them. You're constantly like, oh, this person is this and this bad, but at least they say hi to me, or at least they buy me this. It's like, no. Stop settling, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but the realness, the fact of the matter is, most people are just out for themselves. So you have to be smart in how you move in this world and how you operate, because if you don't pay attention, like I said, you're gonna get played or you're gonna be the player. Not player as in you got so many girls and you playing them, but like, you either playing and winning, or you getting played and you're losing. So yeah. And then the last point is basically dang, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. And then there was another point from this other YouTuber that I watch, and he does Twitch, Taekwondo. he said, dang, what'd he say? He said the prevention is better than a cure. So, yeah, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. And the prevention is better than a cure. So you stay ready. Like I said, you make people be guilty until proven innocent. Don't be saying, "Oh, I believe you," and you don't got no evidence that they're literally telling you the truth. Just it's not being rude. You don't have to be like, "I don't trust this person." You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to be like, "I don't like you," or just like look at them a certain way. It's just like, okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear you, but for me and my well-being and my peace of mind, I am not going to take your word for it. Like, unless, like I said, they're thorough and they usually keep their word with you. You say, I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm going to believe it when I see it. Because actions speak louder than words. So you do that and you stand ready. And then you don't got to get ready. Now the opposite would be you believing what they're telling you and it sounds so good and it's like, oh yeah, all right. Like, say your boyfriend or your girlfriend come back and they're like, they cheat on you 10 times and they treat you like trash, they abuse you and who knows whatever way, and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, I'm changed, I'm gonna try to change for you, I love you, yada yada. And you're like, all right, I believe you. And in their mind, they're like, got you. So now, instead of staying ready so you don't gotta get ready, now you're a sucker. Because, like, they showed you who they were the first time. You need to believe them instead of believing what they're telling you and just trying to be so kind and think they'll do right by you. Most of the time, they're not going to do that. Okay? So now you're going to have to get ready because you didn't stay ready. Now you're going to have to catch up. And like that saying goes, prevention is better than a cure. So you need to having people be guilty until proven innocent is just the prevention. Okay? It's better than the cure because, you're not setting yourself up for failure. You're not sitting up here believing something that you can't even see, that you haven't been shown. You're not just having hope for something that you don't know is going to happen, or you don't know if it's true or not. So yeah, it's better than a cure because you don't do that, then you're going to be sitting up here feeling bad, feeling sad, feeling betrayed, feeling hurt, all type of stuff, and feeling played because you thought that person was there for you or that they were real, and then the whole time they wasn't. But that's life. 9 times out of 10, you don't have friends. Like, of course, there's a few. You might have a few that actually stay throughout your whole life. Family, too. You might have a few real ones in your life. But as you get older, it don't work like that. 9 times out of 10, okay? Because people change, people go their separate ways, people grow. Some people don't grow, you outgrow people. People change in a bad way, flake on you. And, it is what it is. It's life. So, yeah. So, with that being said, it's about the end of the video. But, yeah, I hope y'all like this. And I hope you learned something from it. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Like I was saying in my other video, I don't know if I could do the Instagram shop. Because they want you to make, like, a website and all this. I'm like, who has time? So I'm gonna just do Depop and then I'm gonna do Depop and then sell on there for all the stuff I have. I have so many things. I have to get it together, but it should be ready by next week. So yeah, I'll let you guys know about that. But anyway, thank you all for watching my videos, and I hope you like this video, and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you agree with what I'm saying, or you know, you can vouch for what I'm saying, just put that in the comments. But yeah, anyway, I'll see y'all soon, and I love all you guys and appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and stay blessed, stay positive, and don't let nobody take your peace away from you. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.